I mean, look, I want y'all to see this. Look at it. It got 2 landscapers here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 guys down there, and they're blocking the freaking road. 5 guys with a blower. Unbelievable, man. 1, 2, you got 5 guys on that one property, man. And then look right here. Look, you can't even turn around. They got the cul-de-sac blocked. Nobody come through here. And I mean, that shit's crazy, dude. So how do you turn around here? What do you do? This kind of thing that irritates the hell out of me, man. Y'all stupid, man. Y'all, good morning. It is what today? Today's Wednesday, man. I made it to another Wednesday, man. The weeks start flying by, man. Okay, so Drew is 8 o'clock. Drew is getting started on one part of the route, and I'm going down here to pick up Zack, and we're gonna get started on another part of the route. And yeah, we got a lot to do today. You know, we're trying to make up for yesterday. So I'm thinking that we will probably work about 6 hours. That's my prediction. It's all good. I'm trying to make up for what we haven't done, right? And I'm also trying to give the guys more money, you know, so we can catch up, because we got to work with a little more pep in our step. And I'm willing to pay for that as long as we don't get no complaints. So I told Drew that we would get a healthy number today, as long as we don't get no complaints. Now, you can't go through a list like I got today, exceeding expectations, and then get the list and then get 5 complaints, and I done paid more money. Then I don't want to do that. But if we can do all of this on the list, and there's a lot on the list, I don't know how many, I just know how much money. There's a lot on the list. And it's really about covering all our bases so the rest of the week can be back to normal. If we can get all this done, then everybody's pay will be accelerated a little bit, mine included. So, but if we get complaints, then it'll be the same rate that we always get. So I told Drew, just take your time, be steady and thorough. You know, that's all we got to be. We don't have to be bomb rushing these. We just got to be thinking about what we're doing while we're doing it. That's all. The yards that I did yesterday are critical to us being successful today. So that's where I'm at, y'all. I had one guy come in the comments and he was talking about, you know, man, that you know, the lawnmower deck on the concrete, man, that ain't really good for it. Well, look, man, these are top of the line mowers, and if it can't rub the concrete a little bit, it's about like a Bobcat bucket rubbing the concrete. I've been doing that. I've been pushing grass around like that for years, and I ain't never had a problem with the deck on a lawnmower. Now, is it good for it? I don't know if it's good for it, but it ain't enough wear to do any damage for sure. But, you know, unless you get hung on something. Now, if you get hung on something and bend something, well, that's different. All right, here's Zack, y'all. I'll kick back. All right, y'all. So, error number 1 already, man. It's on me, man. Just keeping it real, y'all. I just blew my 3 minutes. I got to run by the house real quick. It ain't not really way far out of the way or nothing. It's about, you know, about 5 minutes out of the way. I'm going to get the pole saw because the customers over here where I dropped Zack off to do the bushes, they signed up for a big tree trimming job, and I'm going to go on and start and cut some of the stuff that I can reach with the pole saw. And then when I bring the lift over here at the end of the season, I won't have as much to trim, and the city's going to be picking everything up, so we can go on and you know, I can work 15 minutes trimming things that I can reach with the pole saw, and there's two things that does, y'all. Number one, it goes on and locks them into the contract that me and them have initiated. So, because I told them and we negotiated the price and we negotiated everything, the timing and all of doing that job. The timing is they didn't care as long as they got it, you know, done before Christmas. And so, me being a landscaper this time of year, I don't want to cut the trees. I'm not going to bring the lift over there right now, but there's a lot of the branches that I know for a fact I can reach with the pole saw. And why not go on and lock them in? Because if you don't do none of the work on the contract, then you know, and they agreed to the terms of the contract. So let me go on and get started on that. I told them that I would be, as I come into the yard, that I would start, you know, trimming some of the trees as I'm doing the yard. So Zach's doing the bushes. I'm gonna grab the pole saw real quick, and then I'm gonna go do another yard that's right up the road from where Zach is, and then I'm gonna go back over there and then me and Zach will trim up a few of those trees, go and lock them in to the bigger contract, you know, other than just the yard. Just trying to kill a couple birds with one stone, get some stuff done, and while we're there anyway. So yeah, but Zach's starting on the bushes now. Anyway, yeah. I mean, that's just how I mean, I don't know if that's right or wrong, but that's just how I'm gonna do it. I want to go on and lock them in, because a lot of times people change their mind, you know, when it's a long time before I'm supposed to. But see, once I start trimming, if I trim 10 branches off today and put them by the road, then that they locked in then. So I won't have to worry about them backing out, and I'll be able to count on that money in the fall. Yeah, I needed that. When I left this morning, I think I even might have mentioned it in the video. When I left this morning, I knew that it'd be smart for me to have the pole saw. So I kind of had already figured, okay, I'll drop Zach off and grab the pole saw. So there goes my 3 minutes of wasted time today. Already off the muscle, y'all. Let me see if I can make up for it. Let me go over here and do this $60 yard real quick. This yard, I got this yard over here to a point of where I don't even have to get off the lawnmower. Yeah. My ideal customer. Yeah. Every 2 weeks, leave the money outside. I do the yard, and that's what they, you know, no problem, no harm, no foul. What I'm seeing and what I understand, I've probably talked about this before, is that people, my ideal customer is not the customer that's looking for the, you know, somebody to slave in their yard for a few hours, you know, every 2 weeks. My ideal customer, they pay for not having to worry about their lawn. That's what my ideal customer is. So, yeah. You know, some customers, you know, they want to worry about the lawn because they want to stand over you while you're there. I'm not that guy. I'm not the lawn care guy that has customers that do that. I don't have them. I refuse to do customers like that. So my customers go on about their life. And now I have over the years had customers that want to, you know, make sure they're home and blah blah blah, and I'm like, I mean, I don't care if they're home or not, I'm going to do it the same way. But when they come out there, they hold me up. I like for customers that go on about their life and not really have to worry about the lawn, that pay for that. They're willing to pay for that. So some customers are just not willing to pay for it. Some customers want it all. They want cheap price, and then they want to stand over you while you're there, and then they want to call and complain. And I done got rid of all them customers. If I get complaints, well, it's way out of the norm, and I had to of course every complaint I look at, but if I get a complaint, you know, in my customer base, you know, now, I have to look at the complaint because the complaints are few and far between, okay? And the customers that I have aren't complainers. It's 8:40 right now. So I told Zach I needed him to get started on the bushes. See, Zach was wanting to go on and weed eat the yard and everything over there, and I'm like, no, I don't want you to weed eat nothing. I need you to get to do the bushes, and then if you're still working on the bushes when I come back, then I'll do the whole yard by myself while you finish up the bushes. If not, once you get done with the bushes, then you can do the regular lawn stuff. You know, I even left the skag over there for him. But you have to you have to do it like that because I don't want to come back and us both be fumbling around with the bushes. See, I want him to take care of the bushes and let me stay in my lane, and my lane is doing the lawn. You know, I don't want to get over there and have to clean up all the bushes, and the lawn is the last thing we do. So I don't want him to do anything on the lawn until the bushes are done. And see, a lot of times the guys don't think like that, and that's okay. They ain't got to. That's what I'm here for. And these guys, they're used to, you know, they get out of the truck and they're ready to they're ready to do the lawn, and automatically assume that that's what we're doing. And even if we're doing the bushes or whatever, but see, sometimes you got to prioritize a little bit different because because of my thinking and methodically have been thinking, okay, I drop Zach off here, I go over here, hit this one, I come back, I do the yard where Zach is, and then me and him both continue on with the day. You know, but I don't want to. I want to stay in my lane. And my lane is doing the lawn maintenance. That's my lane. I want to stay in that lane if I can. Now I'll go out of the lane. Y'all know I will. And the particular property that Zach is doing the hedges on, well, the yard ain't nothing, y'all. I mean, the yard is nothing. I mean, it's literally nothing. Hence, that's why they want to trim all the trees, because there's hardly no grass. You know, y'all see this shit, man? This shit is. Y'all see it? Look, man, come on, y'all. If that ain't Granny's yard, whose yard is it, man? Sweet and easy, man. Nothing to it. I'm finna knock it out, y'all. I ain't gonna get no footage over here. Peace out. That one done. I just pulled up over here to where Zach is, and we're going. Hey, how's it going? It look good. Everything looks good. Everything looks real good. Yeah. Now you see why I didn't want you to weed eat first?
Well, I meant I was going to weed eat after I did the bushes first when you got back.
Now you don't have to worry about none of that. All you got to do is just do the bushes, and I'll do everything else. Yeah, and then what we'll do is we'll blow them out into the, a lot of them, I'm finna grab the blower and come in there and blow some of it out into the yard.
You already came out and said you don't mind blowing.
Yeah, but I don't want to blow them in there like that. I'll blow them out into the yard, and then I'll run them over with the mower and blow them right back in there. You got it, man. You want to take a break? Take your break, buddy. We're going to get you in shape, dog. Top physical condition. Yeah. All right, y'all, so this is the one where we're going to be doing the tree work over here at some point. Huh? Yeah. I'm going to spend about 10 minutes with the pole saw real quick and cut some of this, cut some of these branches back a little bit and drag them to the road, and then I'm going to do the yard. By that time, Zach will be done, have the ladder back up here on the trailer. And
about 10 minutes.
Yeah.
Yep.
So, yeah, y'all. So over here, y'all, they want all these trees trimmed. And they want major trimming because you can't get no grass. They want trimming in the back too. But they won't, so I'm just starting to trim on them, you see. Trimming just a little bit by little bit. And we're taking them to the road so the city can pick them up little by little. And so come, you know, September, October, we'll be well along. These are been my customers for about 9 or 10 years. So we're going to get all these trees trimmed up about as high as you can see in the camera here. And then all around back too. So the customer came out there and kept talking to us, man. He's real friendly, and that kind of held us up just a little bit. But I was trying to stay with it, man. Anyway, yeah. So you see me drag them to the road, getting them ready for the city to pick up. And then each time we come to this property, all the way until the end of the season, we'll do a little something like what we did today, other than cutting the bushes. I'll trim a few more branches, a few more branches, a few more branches. And by the time we get to October. All right, y'all. So, man, the damn customer held me up over there, man. Damn. I mean, he held me up for at least 20 minutes. You know, I can't get nothing done with the customer all wanting to chitty chat, man. I need to have a consultation fee. I missed the call. All right, good job over there, man. Man, he wouldn't have, man, he held me up. God almighty, dude. I mean, all the efficiency we striving to be, man. I mean, and he gonna knock it all out in one of the first fuck property.
Me and you.
I mean,
came out there and did the same thing to me first.
I mean, there ain't nothing to talk about, dude. I'm not gonna be changing nothing today.
He stood out there and fucking laughed for 20 minutes at me.
He might be on some medication or something.
The guy you said on the truck, you was telling me you supposed to come in on Sunday.
Yeah, I didn't tell you that. Oh, no. Told you I'd try, man. Y'all can't be calling me in July talking about I need lawn service.
Hello?
Hey, this is Ray. Is this Lucky?
Yeah, Ray, I was waiting you Sunday, man.
Oh, no, man. I never said I never committed to Hardcore Sunday, man. I was going to come look. But, you know, the rain has made it where it's hard for me to even take on a new customer, dude. I'm penciling you guys in as it is.
Anytime you come check, because we got both houses waiting, so if we want to just come to see.
I know, but see, the thing is, man, I don't have time to come and look. You see, that's my problem. I mean, we're going into July. I am covered up, busy. You know, and I just don't have time to come and look and not be willing to do the property. The only time that I don't even know that I can even take on that property at this point, to be honest with you, because of the fact that I'm just covered up, man. And if y'all are pressing to get it done, man, I might not be the right one, because I can't guarantee that I can come at any point in time unless I'm over there doing the other properties. See, I live 25 minutes away from there, one way. So it takes a lot for me to come out there and not be able to cut it. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I mean, I know it needs cutting bad, but all my regular customers need cutting bad too. And I'm trying to kind of have a balance there where I want to take on new customers, especially when they're friendly, like, you know, logistically, you know, to other properties that I'm doing. But I can't drop, you know, the existing customers to do that, if that makes any sense.
So how much you was charging?
I don't know, dude. I don't know, man. I'm probably going to want to get about $300 the first trip, and then probably around $200 a cut. Something like that. I don't know if that's a lot or a little, but you know, that's kind of what I would need to get. But see, the thing is, the way I do things, it's got to fall into a routine. I can't just be coming out there to cut y'all's yard on a moment's notice, because your yard is big and wide and tall and deep. I ain't never done it before either. It's got to be something I got to be able to plan.
Okay.
Now, unless you guys say, well, Ray, come do our yard, and we'll pay the whole day's rate. You know, for me to keep, then I might be able to do something. But I have all these other yards to do, and if I come out there and spend the whole day at your place, and charge $200 or $300, then I'm not making no money. Because I can do I can come and do your property for $300 and then go do 6 other properties and make $600 or $700 in a day. You know, I'm trying to keep the number friendly to where friendly as I can, considering how far out the property property is as far as the tallness of it, the thickness of it. I mean, you know, in a nutshell, it's just kind of hard it's going to be hard for you guys to hire somebody like me here in June and July.
Right.
You know, because, and it's really bad, tall, thick too. And, you know, guys like me are covered up right now because we've taken on all the customers, you know, that we need to take on, moving, you know, coming into the summer from the spring.
Right,
and see, you guys are, and I want to do the yard. I want to get the account, but with that being said, I can't.
Yeah,
you know.
It's okay. No problem. No, it's okay. I understand. So don't worry about it.
I mean, I want to be able to do the property on a regular basis, but my problem is with all the rain and everything, it's just hard for me to pull away and come down there to look at a property. Just look at it and say, okay, when I'm there every 2 weeks. See, I'm there. I'm there every 2 weeks on the other two sites, and see, that's when I need to schedule to look at it while I'm already there. So it doesn't cost me to come down there and look, because I won't be able to do anything if I'm driving on the road, riding down there to look at your property. And if I wasn't busy, then, you know, it'd be different. But man, dude, I'm telling you, I'm covered up with all the rain that we've had.
Right.
So that tells you that tells you a couple things. That tells you that I'm a pretty good, accountable landscaper because I'm covered up. Any landscaper that you call, if they can come at a moment's notice, they ain't no good. Right now, at this time of year, you know. Right. And I understand that it's out and he's cutting, and I want to do it, but man, you know, the earliest I can see right now that I can get over there and look at it and possibly do it is when we come and do the other two. Wow. That same day. Yeah, man. I mean, because I don't have any other way.
The HOP keeps coming on this way now, so yeah.
Well, if you could just kind of just run a mower across the front of it, just to keep it at bay, you know, until I can come, and I can incorporate it with the other.
That's the problem. We don't have no lawnmower right now because
man, come on, man, you can't live in $1 million house and not have a lawnmower.
Nah, but we're busy. That's the problem.
I know, man. You just like me, dude.
Yeah.
And I get it, man.
That's why I said my brother-in-law, I see. He was like, okay, when he cuts yours, he can cut mine. And so we pay him and just go. I said,
I mean, I would be interested in doing both the proproperties that I talked to your wife about.
Yeah, because you're not going to do only one. You got to do both properties.
Yeah. I mean, I would be interested in doing both of them. But see, the timing is not good for me. You know, because of the rain, and it's the middle of the summer, and if I'd have went into the summer knowing that I'm going to be doing those two properties, then they would never even be like that.
I know.
You know, and that's kind of where I'm at. I mean, I want them, but the weather's dictating to me how I can do it.
The weather's dictating too much. Like, when it's not raining, it's not, you know what I'm saying? And
then when it ain't raining, dude, the grass that I maintain about 100 lawns. So
I know.
So and we're running 2 trucks and we're covered up. I mean, I'm just trying to keep up with the existing customers. And I don't want to tell you guys a lie. Say, hey, yeah, I can come to your property tomorrow and not be able to do it.
You're not right. That's true.
And, you know, I want to be able to get it in some kind of way, but I man, it's so big and so far out that, man, it'll take me a half a day to do it. Yeah. At least, and that's just one of them.
Yeah. Like, because when we used to do it, like when we started at 8, we finished like around 4 o'clock.
Well, yeah, but I'm gonna put 3 lawnmowers on it.
Oh, if you do 3 lawnmowers, it's not gonna.
Yeah, I'm gonna put 3. I'm gonna put 3 big boy lawnmowers on it.
Yeah, because the house, this house, I think it's got more cut into the other house, because the other house is gonna cut the other side and shake.
Hey man, it cannot take me all day long at $300. If it takes me all day, I'm gonna be at about $800 or $900. So there's no way that I could cut it for. There's no way that I could spend the whole day over there for $300.
I get it. Right.
You know, so I had to put myself in a better scenario to win, meaning I'll bring as many mowers as I can haul down there. Big boy mowers. I ain't talking about no little boy mowers. I'm talking about big boy, big machines.
I see the guys, your lawnmower guys. I'll be like, yes.
I got 4 of those machines. So, and they're 5 foot wide. So, and they're 40 horsepower, 35 horsepower machines. So I have the equipment to do it. It's just the time to. And once I cut it one time, then I'll know what it takes to cut it. See, but it's just getting me to get there that first time. See?
Yeah, because we used to have like the old school lawnmower, the first, you know, the one you find on Home Depot sticker like 8 o'clock to 4 o'clock we'd be done, and that was me sometime by myself.
If I'm the owner there, whoever the owner is, the kind of mower that you need for that to maintain that property is a $15,000 lawnmower like the ones I got. You ain't gonna get away for $2,000 or $3,000 lawnmower and be able to do that property in a timely fashion. I just dropped Zach off, and everything is good, y'all. We had a good day, man, and everybody stepped up today. You know, I'm grateful for both these guys, man. They did really good today, man. You know, if I'm gonna come on to YouTube and I'm gonna do videos and I'm gonna damn call them out when they do dumb stuff or things that are not so good, I gotta praise them when they do really good. And they did really good today. Both of them did. They really did. And the money that they made and the time that we're off shows that they did good. It does, you know. They probably made more than $20 an hour today. And that's because they are listening to what I'm telling them, and they're catching on to how to do the properties like I'm asking them to, without a whole lot of fanfare. You know, you just can't pull up on properties that I do and do them any which way. You know, you got to have a methodical process that you go through. So, kudos to these guys today, man, and kudos to Ray Ray for recognizing that, and also understanding that, you know, that there's going to be good days and bad days for everybody, me included. And I'm glad that everybody came to a point today to where hey man, let's just get done. And it's hot out here, y'all. It's 94 degrees out here. So it's something to think about if you're me, and it's something to think about also if you work for a guy like me. You know, now I don't know how everybody else pays, but I told the guys this morning, I said, if we get everything on this list done, I'm not going to tell y'all the number, but it was nice. I said, if we get everything on this list done today, and we don't have no complaints, then this is what I'll pay you. And, well, we ain't had no complaints yet. And we probably won't, because I feel pretty good about, well, I know we're not going to have no complaints on any of the jobs that I was on. No way. Because, again, I went up and beyond on every job. I got these, man, I'm such a G at this, y'all. I'm getting a lot better. And I am so in tune with my customers that I make it damn near impossible to fire me. Now, I know I can get fired, and I don't want to sound too cocky, though I am cocky. But I mean, I'm getting a lot better at doing a little things on these jobs that ain't sucking up no time, that I would never even have thought about doing 5 years ago. You know, I mean, the spray, you know, the handsaw on the mower, you know, and the way I maneuver around on the jobs and being able to incorporate the other truck, and man, it's just like, dude, I love it, man. I love it, y'all. Y'all if y'all got a bunch of yards to do, throw an old raggedy second truck in the mix, and man, that'll make you great. It'll make you'll go from good to great, because you can just do so much if you got qualified guys in the other truck. And we're all learning, right? I'm learning. Zack's learning and Drew's learning. But we're all, you know, out here in the mix trying to get it right, man. And that's, you know, that's all that matters to me. You know, I want guys to come out here, and I want them to want to come out here, and I want them to want to do a good job, and I want them to reap the benefits that I keep telling them about, instead of all the bad stuff. You know, the call outs, and the you know, the missing this on a job, and not doing this correctly on a job, and, you know, and not going this route and going that way and this way. You know, I want these guys to make as much money as they can, and the way they're going to make the most money is to be more efficient, because all the jobs pay the same. The customer doesn't pay any more because we're slower or faster, right? They all pay the same. And so what we got to do is we have to make sure that we are efficient and we don't miss a move. If I haven't learned anything else in the 15, especially in the last 5 or 6 years, as I have really kind of started critiquing things and all, that's what I'm seeing as being the thing that's going to propel to the next level, is efficiency and being super efficient on the jobs. Nothing broke, nobody got hurt, and everybody paid. Jeez, man, I just want every day to be like this, but every day's not going to be like this. You know, it can't be like this. So yeah, but I'm gonna go in here in the house, y'all, and I'm gonna jump in the pool and pet my dog, go through my software and invoice all these, and make sure that everything is accounted for on the money tip. I make my bank deposit, because I'll do that with the phone. And you know what else? It's Sammy Time Wednesday, y'all. Peace out.